Hello and welcome to the Crocs 500 at Daytona for the first regular season race of the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. 2 weeks ago, we saw Cole Arndt take home the checkered flag at the Clash with 3 heat races, but today's race will be packed full of action, so let's get to our ones to watch to see who to watch for today. Firstly, we have Mike McDowell, Martin Truex Jr., and Eric Jones. They all were really fast last race, and I think they will be today too. Jimmie Johnson, starting 9th. Good qualifying effort for the 7-time champion. And Elliott, Hamlin, and Bell are all starting in the back of this field. But Shane Van Gisbergen is in the real back. So watch for them to hopefully make their way up as the cars will roll off, and we'll get to our starting grid. In row 1, we have Michael McDowell and Martin Truex Jr. In row 2 is Carson Hocevar and Alex Bowman. In row 3, we have Eric Jones and William Byron. In row 4, we have Ty Gibbs and Austin Dillon. In row 5, we have Jimmie Johnson and Todd Gilliland. In row 6, we have Bubba Wallace and Joey Logano. Row 7 is Justin Haley and Daniel Suarez. Row 8 is Timmy Wells and Ryan Blaney. Row 9 is John Hunter Nemechek and Kyle Larson. Row 10 is Cole Arndt and Noah Gragson. Row 11 is Ryan Preece and Tyler Reddick. Row 12 is Chris Buescher and Zane Smith. Row 13 is Brad Keselowski and Ross Chastain. And row 14 is Austin Cindric and Harrison Burton. Row 15 is Kyle Busch and Josh Berry. Row 16 is Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott. Row 17 is Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe. Row 18 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Hunter Bates. Row 19 is Evan Arndt and Anthony Alfredo. And row 20 is Nolan Bates and Shane Van Gisbergen. Now, the green flag is out here, and we're rolling at Daytona. Green flag is out for the start of the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series as Michael McDowell leads us to green. Martin Truex Jr. to the bottom. Now, Hocevar's in the middle. They drop him. All Toyotas on the first 3 spots at the bottom, and McDowell gets dropped to the high side as we'll get a flyby of the field here early on lap 1. Ross Chastain and Zane Smith working together right there, and SVG still in last. Now, Martin Truex Jr. and Alex Bowman lead us to the line, but Jimmie Johnson slides through the grass. What a save by Jimmie Johnson, but that'll put him way far back in this pack. Now, Alex Bowman will have the lead here with Martin Truex Jr. pushing him, but here comes a run on the high side. Bowman goes over the block. Joey makes contact with the 24. Big crash. Big pile up. Bubba Wallace on the side. What just happened there? Let's check out this replay here after the red flag is displayed. Let's check out the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series replay and see what just happened. Now, right here, Joey Logano goes down, but Byron was there. Byron knocked the 54 down the track, and he came back up into the 10. But the 24 also collected the 3 there, and the 3 might have collected the 77. I think. No, the 77 and the 23 just tried to avoid it. Looked as if the 45 got spun off the nose of Daniel Suarez. The 10 got a lot of heavy damage. Let's check it slowed right here. Yeah, you see that contact right there. McDowell got some damage, but he made it through ultimately. And one more time. Slow now, right there. Just, the 54 even got up in the air on impact of the 22 and when he hit the wall. So did the 3, but Bubba Wallace is on his side. That's crazy. But there's the 10 and the 54 right there, and then there's that just big pile right there of cars. And now the yellow flag has been displayed, so the cars will roll off of the front stretch. So that's good. But as they take their caution laps, we're going to go to commercial break. Go check out the Loose Lugnuts NASCAR channel. He has good podcasts where he talks about the NASCAR race every Monday, and he gives you expert analysis of the finishing order. He'll give you hot takes, 3 up and 3 down. And just go support his channel. He does really well, works hard. He deserves a lot of credit for helping me with this series. Now, we get to the choose cone. Martin Truex Jr. to the bottom with Eric Jones, his teammate. And the green flag is back out here at Daytona. Martin Truex Jr. leads the field to green on lap 4. Now, Truex, Bowman still neck and neck. Bowman has the lead. Will he get clear of the 19? Yes, he will. Right there. The 38 and the 34 working together. Oh, the 48 gets loose, but they side draft them somehow, and they pull them back together as they're side by side. Oh, they touch. The 48 gets dropped by Martin Truex Jr., and he falls back. Now, halfway through this race, as though we have a spin in the back, it's the 14 and the 2. Big save by those two cars. Denny Hamlin got lucky when he was on pit road that he didn't get hit. Let's check out this replay. The 14 just came up into Kyle Busch. No fault of Busch's, but the 14 just, right there into the wall. Ross got close, but the 2 spun himself out instead of hitting Denny Hamlin. Right there. Oh, so close for Ross. And the 2 just spins himself out, doesn't get hit by Hamlin. Or doesn't hit Hamlin. 14 with a nice save, same as the 2. And they'll get back rolling as the 14's on pit road to assess his damage along with the 2. But we'll get back to the choose cone now. And here are the cars that are in the garage, out of the race. Gibbs, Gregson, Byron, Hocevar, Logano, and more. Now, green flag is out. Todd Gilliland leads us to green on lap 7, followed by Martin Truex Jr., who gets the run, but he does not clear him. As you see a mini flyby right there. And Martin Truex Jr. does get the lead here. He clears Todd Gilliland, goes back up and blocks the 43. Toyota are dominating this race as here comes Timmy Wells on the outside. What will he do? He will lead lap 7 as there's 3 laps left in this race. Oh, the 42 gets dumped high. Here goes Suarez. Justin Haley with a move to the outside. Justin Haley now controls the top, but Wells goes up to block. Now Haley, leader, but the 14 blows up. We'll stay green, but as the field is going to barrel by onto the front stretch, 14 goes up in a wall of smoke. Now 3 by 3 by 3 all throughout the field as Justin Haley, Timmy Wells lead. Oh, Haley, what a save. And Timmy Wells now blocks all 3 lanes. He's a really good super speedway racer. What will happen? Oh, we almost have a crash. The 43 and the 34 get together. Now, Haley on the outside. What will Haley do? As we approach the white flag. White flag by Mobil 1. Now, Justin Haley, Timmy Wells, neck and neck. Here comes Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott to the bottom, or middle. Chase Elliott, will he help the 7? Will he take the lead for himself? He'll push the 7 out to the lead. Justin Haley is clear. Who will have a run? Will anybody make a move? Chase Elliott goes high. He goes low. Justin Haley blocks both lanes, and Justin Haley will win the Crocs 500 at Daytona. What a race. What a race. Now let's check out the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series replay. And watch the 7. Right there, he barely gets clear of the 42. Moves his way up to the top. Gets the draft of the 89. Barely cuts in front of that 99 to help him there. Then now he's 3 wide middle. Cuts down in front of the 19. Goes back up, and what a save that was. He got clipped by the 99, but he got his foot in the gas and kept it rolling. And right there, that almost turned into a crash, but Gilliland picked him up. And Justin Haley, he is a very good super speedway racer, and right there, you just saw all those moves he was able to make as Haley will burn it down here at Daytona. He will celebrate the first points-paying race of the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series as Justin Haley wins the race at Daytona. Now, let's get into the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series results Now we have Justin Haley, Timmy Wells, Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman rounding out the top 5, with Gilliland, Blaney, Priest, Nemechek, and Buescher in the top 10. Then we have Bell, Keselowski, Suarez, Hamlin, Larson, Evan Arndt, Harrison Burton, Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, and Cole Arndt in 20th. Standout performances from this group. Ryan Blaney, he's a solid superspeedway racer, but he was in the shadow all day. And Kyle Larson, not really a good superspeedway racer, but he was able to bring it home in 15th. And your Clash winner ended up getting 20th. Not a good showing for him. Hopefully he can rebound next week. Now here's 21st through 40th. We have Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, Hunter Bates, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Jimmy Johnson fell all the way down to 25th. Was not able to rebound from his save where he got shoved in the grass. But Josh Berry in 26th, Zane Smith, Nolan Bates, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Anthony Alfredo are your top 30. Then Austin Cindric, Chase Briscoe, Ty Gibbs, Noah Gragson, Carson Hocevar, William Byron, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, and Bubba Wallace. The entire right side was involved in an incident today. And a standout performance from this crowd is probably Shane Van Gisbergen, working his way all the way up to 29th. Now we'll get to the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series standings with Justin Haley overall in first with his win. Timmy Wells, he is the top driver for the A and B Racing. He's doing great. He had a great performance today. Martin Truex Jr., not a super speedway racer, but he was able to get fourth. Ryan Blaney, quiet day, good super speedway racer, got 7th. Ryan Priest might be able to do some big things in SHR's final year. Now here's 11th through 20th. You have Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez in 13th, Kyle Larson 15th, solid day for him, not a super speedway guy. Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, we didn't see much of them today. Your Clash winner, Cole Arndt, gets 20th. Quiet day. Not very many points. Maybe he'll rebound at Martinsville. We'll have to see. Harrison Burton, 17th. All right day for him. Here's the 21st through 30th. And we got Eric Jones up in 21st. He was a heat winner. Hunter Bates, 23rd. He was also a heat winner for the Clash. And SVG ended up he's in 29th for the points, so that's great. Solid start for him. He's looking to lock his way into the playoffs somehow. He'll probably have to get a win because he might not be able to point his way in. Jimmy Johnson, 25th in the standings, even though he's only a part-time driver. Same with Anthony Alfredo. Now here's 31st through 40th. All these guys involved in a wreck today, but they're in a deep hole, especially Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick. And Joey Logano and William Byron. Everybody in this group is in a deep hole. I know it's early in the season, but for Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley is 48 points ahead of him, so Bubba's going to have to do a bunch of hard work. Same with his teammate Tyler Reddick here at the bottom of this list. As thank you all for watching. We'll see you in our next race at Martinsville. I hope you enjoyed. This was a fun one to commentate. Martinsville will be a 12-lap race instead of this 10-lap that we had here. Obviously, it's a shorter track, but nonetheless, same action, whole bunch of passing, bumping. It's short track racing. You all know that. It'll be very eventful. Don't forget to go check out the Loose Lugnuts racing podcast. Hear his insight on the races, and have a good one. I'll see you in the next race.